ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ॐ अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिन् इति नामिनि। नमस्ते सारस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य देशतारिणि। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभो नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्त वृंद। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। Hare Krishna. Today we will discuss on a shloka from the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, second chapter, third shloka. This shloka is spoken by Sutta Goswami when he was praising Sukadeva Goswami, who spoke Bhagavatam to Sutta Goswami. Sukadeva Goswami spoke. So the sages of Naimisharanya asked several questions to our dear Sutta Goswami, and before answering the questions, Sutta Goswami offered obeisances to Sukadeva Goswami in this way, and then he began speaking Bhagavatam. So this is a praise of Sukadeva Goswami. Yahasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam adhyatma deepamatitirashatam tamondham samsarinam karunayah purana guhyam tam vyasa sunumupayami gurum muninam. So let's learn this shloka line by line. First line, Krishiva. Yahasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam.
Yasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam. Yasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam. Yasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam. Yasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam. Krishna Prabhuji Dandavatanama.
Thank you. Krishna Priya. Adhyatma deepamatitirashatam tamondham.
Adhyatma deepamatitirashatam tamondham. Adhyatma deepamatitirashatam tamondham. Adhyatma deepamatitirashatam tamondham. Adhyatma deepamatitirashatam tamondham. Krishna Prabhuji Dandavatanama.
Thank you. Divya Krishna. Samsarinam karunayah purana guhyam. We can't hear you, Divya Krishna. Something wrong with your audio. Samsarinam karunayah purana guhyam.
Samsarinam karunaya purana guhyam. Samsarinam karunaya purana guhyam. Samsarinam karunaya purana guhyam. Samsarinam karunaya purana guhyam.
Okay, great. Last. Tam vyasa sunumupayami gurum muninam.
Tam vyasa sunama upayami gurum muninam. Tam vyasa
sunum upayami gurum muninam.
Tam vyasa sunum upayami gurum muninam. Tam vyasa sunum upayami gurum muninam. Tam vyasa sunum upayami gurum muninam. Hare Krishna Prabhuji, thank you. Dandavat pranam.
And so full shloka now. Bhave Krishna, you want to try? Yasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam. Adhyatma deepamatitirashatam tamondham.
Adhyaptam deepam. Somebody now can hear me.
Samsarinam karunayah purana guhyam.
Samsaranam kuranahya purana guhyam.
Tam Vyasasunamupayami Gurum Muninam.
Tam Vyasasunamupayami Gurum.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Divya Krishna, you can recite full shloka.
Yes, Prabhuji. यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपहत्तिष्ठि ऋषतां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणया पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्.
Very good. Then Hasini? Hasini? Yasvanubhavamakhilashrutisaramekam
Yasvanubhavamakhilam Shrutisaramekam
Adhyatmadipamatitirshatam tamondham
Adhyatmadipamatitirishataam tamondam
Samsarinam karunayaha puranaguhyam
Samsarinam karunayaha puranaguhyam
Tam Vyasasunamupayami Gurum Muninam.
Tam Vyasasunamupayami Gurum Muninam.
Excellent. Thank you. Next, last. Krishiva.
यस्वानुभावमखिलश्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपमतिथिरुषतां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणया पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनमुपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्.
Very good. Thank you. Shambhavi.
Yes, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Yasvanubhavamakhilasrutisara
Yasvanubhavamakhilashrutisaramekam
Yasvanubhavamakhilasrutisharamekam
Adhyatmadip. Yeah.
Atmadipam atiti rishitam tamondam samsarinam karunyaha puranaguhyam tam vyasashunam upayami guru muninam.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you so much, Shambhavi. So now we will discuss the meaning of this shloka. This shloka is basically a glorification of Sukadeva Goswami as done by his student Sutta Goswami. So what is the glory of Sukadeva Goswami, who is the speaker of Srimad Bhagavatam? Yahasvanubhavam means Sukadeva Goswami has personally experienced and assimilated Srimad Bhagavatam. So he is a wonderful speaker of Srimad Bhagavatam. He did not speak in a theoretical plane. He has personally experienced it. Swa Anubhava means personally assimilated it, experienced it, understood it, absorbed it, internalized it, realized it. Right? I hope these many words are sufficient. Yahasvanubhavam. He personally assimilated Bhagavatam. What is Bhagavatam? Akhila Shruti Saramekam. Shruti means all the Shruti scriptures. Sara means essence. Akhila means all. Okay. Akhila Shruti Saramekam means this Srimad Bhagavatam is the essence of all Shruti scriptures. And that essence of all scriptures in the form of Bhagavatam is totally experienced and absorbed by Sukadeva Goswami. Clear? First line is clear? Now second line. Another glory of Srimad Bhagavatam. Adhyatma Deepam. Right? Adhyatma means spiritual. Okay. Deepam means lamp. So Srimad Bhagavatam is spiritual lamp that can enlighten the soul. As Krishna said in Bhagavad Gita, you know that Dadami buddhiyogam tam yanamam upayantiti. And he also said that I will enlighten my devotee. I will give the necessary intelligence to my devotee by which he can come back to me. Right? He said that. And after that also Krishna said that Jnana Deepena Bhaswata, I will lit the lamp of knowledge within the heart of my devotee and destroy the darkness of ignorance in the heart. Yes, Krishiva, you want to say something?
तेषामेवानुकम्पार्थम् अहम् अज्ञानसम्पदम् नाशयात्मा भावस्तो ज्ञानदीपेन भास्वता.
Correct. This is a shloka. Tesham evanukampartham aham ajnanajam tamaha. Out of great compassion, what does Krishna do? He will lit the lamp of knowledge in the heart of a devotee. Anukampartham. Anukampa means compassion. Okay. Aham ajnanajam tamaha. Ajnana means ignorance. Tama means darkness. So there is darkness created in the heart of people because of their ajnana, because of their ignorance. So what does Krishna do? He will lit the lamp of knowledge and destroy that ignorance. So Srimad Bhagavatam also is that Adhyatma Deepam. It's a lamp that can destroy the darkness of ignorance, right? Adhyatma Deepam. And what else Bhagavatam does? Atititirushatam tamo andham. Tama means darkness or ignorance, right? Tama is the mode of ignorance, as you know, tamoguna. Andham means darkness. So tamondham means in the hearts of conditioned souls, there is darkness of ignorance, and Bhagavatam lights the lamp of spiritual knowledge. And atititi rishatam, and helps the living beings cross over this ocean of ignorance, cross over this ocean of material world, right? So now in this beautiful shloka, the first 2 lines or 1.5 lines basically speaking about the glory of Srimad Bhagavatam. Glory of Bhagavatam is that Bhagavatam is the essence of all scriptures. Akhila Shruti Saram Ekam. This is first glory. Second is Bhagavatam is that lamp of knowledge that can completely destroy the darkness of ignorance in the hearts of people. Clear? And Srimad Bhagavatam, which is so glorious, is assimilated and experienced by Sukadeva Goswami. Clear? So Sukadeva Goswami has Swanubhavam. Sukadeva Goswami has absorbed, assimilated, internalized, realized the essence of all scriptures, which is Bhagavatam, which is like a lamp of knowledge that can destroy the darkness of ignorance in the hearts of all readers. Clear? First 2 lines are clear. Now let's go to the 3rd line. Samsarinam karunaya aha purana guhyam. In the 3rd line, one more glory of Bhagavatam is mentioned. What is that? Purana guhyam. Guhyam means confidential. Purana is a great scripture. So Srimad Bhagavatam is a confidential Purana. It is not available to anyone and everyone. Okay? It is not revealed to everyone. But Sukadeva Goswami spoke that confidential Purana Bhagavatam. Why did he speak? Because he has this quality. Samsarinam karunaya. Samsaris means those who are struggling in this samsara. What is samsara? Samsara is this material existence where there is continuous cycle of birth and death. Okay? So those who are rotting in this material existence are called samsaris. Samsara is material ocean. Samsari is one who is rotting in this material ocean. Karunaya aha. So Sukadeva Goswami is very compassionate upon those samsaris, those materialistic people. Aha means he spoke. So now we have seen 3 qualities of Bhagavatam described in this shloka, right? One is Akhila Shruti Saramekam, second is Adhyatma Deepam, third is Purana Guhyam. So these are the 3 qualities of Srimad Bhagavatam spoken in this shloka. And what are the qualities of Sukadeva Goswami spoken in this shloka? One is Swa Anubhavam. Sukadeva Goswami has spoken, has experienced this Bhagavatam, assimilated and internalized this Bhagavatam. Second is Samsarinam Karunaya. He has great compassion upon all samsaras. Because he is compassionate upon people, he spoke this confidential Purana, although it is confidential. That is second quality. Third, Vyasa Sunum. He is the, it's not a quality actually, it's little information given about our Sukadeva Goswami. Who is Sukadeva Goswami? He is the son of Vyasadev, Vyasa Sunum. Krishna is called Nanda Sunu because he is the son of Nanda Maharaj. He is also called Yashoda Sunu. He is the son of Yashoda Mata. Similarly, our Sukadeva Goswami is called Vyasa Sunum because he is the son of Vyasadev. Fine. So now, Upayami Gurum Muninam. Another quality of Sukadeva Goswami is mentioned, that is Gurum Muninam. This Vyasadev is the father of Sukadeva Goswami and he is the author of Srimad Bhagavatam. So Vyasadev wrote Srimad Bhagavatam, and when Sukadeva Goswami appeared in this world, Sukadeva Goswami wanted to just go away, right? He is not interested in family life and all that, he just want to run away. Then Vyasadeva was trying to call Sukadeva Goswami, come back, my dear son, where are you going? Today is your birthday. You have to celebrate. You have to perform so many purificatory processes. We have to perform samskaras. Please come back. But he was not listening only. He was just running away. Then Vyasadeva called some of his disciples and gave him some selected slokas from Srimad Bhagavatam. And these disciples of Vyasadeva ran fast and went in front of Sukadeva Goswami and started reciting these beautiful slokas from Bhagavatam. And these slokas were describing the beautiful characteristics and qualities of Krishna. And Sukadeva Goswami heard these slokas, description of the qualities of Krishna, and he became attracted to the slokas. And he came back to Vyasadeva. Because these slokas are written by Vyasadeva, they are describing the qualities of Krishna. Just by hearing a couple of slokas, our Sukadeva Goswami developed great interest and inquisitiveness to learn more about that personality who is described in the shlokas. He just wanted to understand more and more about Krishna. Okay, he came back to Vyasadeva, and Vyasadeva taught him entire Srimad Bhagavatam. Okay, so and when Sukadeva Goswami was speaking Srimad Bhagavatam later to Parikshit Maharaj, Vyasadeva sat in Sukadeva Goswami's class. Okay. So Vyasadeva taught Bhagavatam to Sukadeva Goswami. But when Sukadeva Goswami was speaking Bhagavatam, Vyasadeva sat in the class and he started hearing. And not only Vyasadeva. Who instructed Vyasadeva to write Srimad Bhagavatam? Sukadeva or Narada Muni. So Narada Muni inspired Vyasadeva to write Bhagavatam. Vyasadeva spoke Bhagavatam to Sukadeva Goswami. Means Vyasadeva is the not only father, he is the guru of Sukadeva Goswami. And Narada Muni is the Parama Guru of Sukadeva Goswami. But when Sukadeva Goswami is speaking Srimad Bhagavatam, both Vyasadeva and Narada Muni, they were sitting in his class. They were hearing Srimad Bhagavatam as if here they are hearing for the first time. You understand? So Sukadeva Goswami is so empowered by Srimad Bhagavatam that he can present Srimad Bhagavatam so eloquently, so beautifully, that his own guru and the author of Bhagavatam, our Vyasadeva, is impressed. And his Paramaguru Narada Muni is so impressed and inspired. And they are sitting there very humbly and hearing Srimad Bhagavatam as if they are hearing for the first time. So this is taste for Bhagavatam. So another important point in this shloka is Gurum Muninam. That's what we are discussing so far. Gurum Muninam. Sukadeva Goswami has become Guru of his Guru and Guru of his Paramaguru. Okay. So that's why he's called Gurum Muninam. Not only that, there are many other Munis. There are so many other sages were sitting in Sukadeva Goswami's class and hearing Bhagavatam. So let me take blue color just to count the qualities of Sukadeva Goswami. Number one, Yahasvanu Bhavam. So this is first quality of Sukadeva Goswami. He personally internalized and assimilated the essence of Srimad Bhagavatam. Second, Samsarinam Karunaya. He has great compassion on samsaris. Third, he is Gurum Muninam. He is the Guru of all he is Guru of all the sages, including sage Narada and sage Vyasa. And fourth, Vyasa Sonam. It's not exactly a quality, it's an information. He is a son of Vyasadeva. So these are the three qualities of Sukadeva Goswami described in this shloka, and three qualities of Bhagavatam. Right? First quality is Bhagavatam is Akhila Shruti Saramekam. Second, Adhyatma Dipam. Third, Purana Goswami. Okay. So these are the three qualities of Bhagavatam and three qualities of Sukadeva Goswami described in this Srimad Bhagavatam. Now, let's go a little deeper. Let's see the shloka from the perspective of Narada Muni and Vyasadeva. Narada Muni and Vyasadeva never hesitated to sit in the class of Sukadeva Goswami. Well, Sukadeva Goswami speaking Bhagavatam, Vyasadeva is not thinking that, hey, I taught him Bhagavatam. I don't have to hear him. I know everything. Okay. So after all, he's my student. He's my son. Right. He is very new person. Right. I'm very experienced person. Vyasadeva never had that kind of ego or pride. He was very humble to sit in Sukadeva Goswami's class and hear Bhagavatam sincerely, attentively. Same thing with Narada Muni. Narada Muni never thought that I inspired Vyasadeva to write, and he inspired Sukadeva Goswami to speak. So these two are like my students and students of students. Why should I hear him? No. Narada Muni sat in Sukadeva Goswami's class throughout 7 days and 7 nights. He was just sitting and hearing our Bhagavatam class given by Sukadeva Goswami. Therefore, we need to cultivate humility to understand Srimad Bhagavatam. If we think we know, actually we don't know. Okay, we should have humility to hear Srimad Bhagavatam from any bona fide speaker. Right? We just have to ensure that the person who is speaking Bhagavatam is in the parampara, is in the Guru Sishya parampara, is in bona fide disciplic succession, and he is speaking nicely, he is speaking appropriately, he is speaking according to Siddhanta. So we just have to ensure that the speaker is bona fide. Then we can always be enthusiastic to hear such a speaker, even if the speaker happens to be younger than us. Okay, we should not think that I am elder to him, I am senior to him, I am better than him, I am more experienced than him, therefore I don't have to hear, I should not hear. Not like that. Narada Muni and Vyasadeva are setting a great example of enthusiasm to hear Krishna Katha, even if a younger person is speaking Krishna Katha in a bona fide way. So that's one lesson. Secondly, Sukadeva Goswami, when he was speaking Srimad Bhagavatam in front of so many great sages, he was not proud, he was humble, he was devotional. Although a great privilege of speaking Srimad Bhagavatam is given to Sukadeva Goswami, despite the presence of Vyasadeva, despite the presence of our Narada Muni, he did not feel proud. Now, you see, Parikshit Maharaj, when he retired from his kingly responsibilities, Parikshit was cursed to die within 7 days, you know that. And he retired from the kingdom, he sat on the banks of Ganga, and then he wanted to hear Harikatha from all the sages. He told the sages who have assembled there, Gayata Vishnu Gatha, please describe the glories of Lord Vishnu. Please tell me what a person is supposed to do throughout one's life and what a person is supposed to do, especially at the time of death. So he asked these two simple questions, and nobody could answer the questions. All of them looked in one direction. From the direction Sukadeva Goswami appeared. He came there, and he came, sat, and started speaking. Nobody had any objection to hear from Sukadeva Goswami, who may be much younger than many of them. Okay. Second, Sukadeva Goswami also did not feel proud. Although so many sages could not offer obeisances, could not answer the questions by our Parikshit Maharaj, and Sukadeva Goswami is able to answer the questions, that did not induce any pride in Sukadeva Goswami. The spirit of hearing Bhagavatam is humility, as exhibited by Narada Muni and Vyasadeva. And the spirit of speaking Bhagavatam is humility, as exhibited by Sukadeva Goswami here. He was not proud at all. Okay. Although he is able to do something which many people could not do before, there is absolutely no trace of pride in him. So when we have knowledge, that knowledge should induce humility in us and not pride in us. You see, Krishna in the 13th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, he gives different aspects of knowledge, what it means to be knowledgeable. He says that knowledge should be accompanied by humility. Amanitvam adamhitvam ahimsa kshantirarjavam acharyopasanam shaucham sthiryam atmavinigraha. So Krishna gives several qualities of a person who has knowledge. So basically he says a person who has knowledge must be humble. Without humility, knowledge is basically ignorance. When vinaya or humility accompanies knowledge, it becomes vijnana, realization. Vinaya, take V from it, okay, and attach it to jnana, it becomes vijnana, okay. But if we have ahankar, false ego, false pride, arrogance, and we have knowledge, so that ahankara, take A and attach it to jnana, it becomes ajnana. Vinaya plus jnana becomes vijnana. Ahankar plus jnana becomes ajnana. So knowledge that is associated with arrogance and pride is basically ignorance. And knowledge associated with humility and simplicity and respectful attitude towards others is actually realization, vijnana. So therefore, Sukadeva Goswami Jahasvanu Bhavam, he has realized Srimad Bhagavatam, right? He is just not having the information of all the contents of Bhagavatam. He is also having a personal relationship with all the contents of Srimad Bhagavatam. He actually absorbed it. He realized the contents, right? So that is the greatness of a bona fide Bhagavatam speaker. He's very humble. Now, although Sukadeva Goswami was able to do something which other people could not do, that did not induce any superiority complex in him. Although he is speaking to such elite crowd where Narada Muni and Vyasdeva are sitting, he did not feel proud. Another example, because Narasimha Chaturdashi is coming very soon, just in a couple of days, let's discuss a little bit about Prahlad Maharaj. When Narasimhadev killed Prahlad, Narasimha killed Hiranyakashipu, Prahlad's father, okay, he killed Hiranyakashipu, then he is continuing to maintain his angry mood. He sat on the throne of Hiranyakashipu and he started roaring, and all the devatas came there and started offering so many prayers to Narasimhadev. Oh, Narasimhadev, please be pacified. You have done such a great thing. We are very grateful to you. They were pacifying. Hundreds of people were there. Thousands and millions of people were there. Vidyadharas, Kinnaras, Kimpurushas, Gandharvas, Charanas, Vishnu Parshadas, Munis, Prajapatis, Manus, so many people were there. So all of these people, they were offering obeisances, they were offering prayers to Narasimhadev. Please be pacified. But the Lord is continuing to maintain his angry mood. Then you know what happened? Brahma went to little 5-year-old Prahlad and said, my dear Prahlad, Lord Narasimhadev came to protect you. And we tried to pacify him. We tried to reduce his anger, but it's not happening. Even Lakshmi Devi also is afraid of approaching Narasimhadev. So better you approach Narasimhadev and you start praising him, you start offering prayers, then let him be pacified. Then Prahlad accepted this privilege of pacifying Narasimhadev. He went forward and he said, my dear Narasimhadev, all the sages and devatas with their eloquent praises could not pacify you. What can I pacify you? I cannot pacify you, right? And he offered prayers, several prayers, more than 40 prayers, 43 prayers he offered, and Narasimhadev was pacified. So the point why I said this is, Prahlad, although he was able to do something which others could not do, although he was given that privilege to pacify Narasimhadev, while many other people have failed, that did not induce any pride in Prahlad Maharaj. He was saying that I am born in a demoniac family. We are too much into Rajogun and Tamogun. What can I pacify you? He's very humble. So the spirit of Prahlad Maharaj in offering prayers to Narasimhadev is humility. He was humble. Similarly, Sukadeva Goswami also, he did not feel proud that he is able to speak Bhagavatam while his Guru and Param Guru are sitting in the class. He was not feeling proud. He spoke Srimad Bhagavatam in a very humble mood. That is his realization. Therefore, while speaking Srimad Bhagavatam, let us try to be humble in our speech and not feel proud that we are able to speak, right? And similarly, let us have the humility to hear Srimad Bhagavatam even from a younger person, if the person is speaking in an authentic manner, right? So these are some lessons that we can learn from this beautiful shloka. Let us try to recite it again. Yes, Krishiva. Yahsvanubhavamakila shruti saramekam
Yasvanubhavamakila shruti saramekam
Adhyatma deepamatitirshatam tamondham
Adhyatma deepamatitirushatam tamondam
Samsarinam karunayaha purana guhyam
Samsarinam karunayaha purana guhyam
Tamyasa sunumupayami gurum muninam.
Ramya susunumupayami guru muninam.
Hasini?
Yasvanubhavamakhilam shrutisāramekam adhyatmadīpamatititīrishatāṃ tamondam samsārinām karunayāha purāna guhyam tam vyāsasunamupayāmi gurum munīnām. Hare Krishna.
Yes, Jai Krishna.
Krishna Prabhuji, Dandat Pranam. Yasvanabhavamkhila shrutisaramekam Adhyatma deepamatitir shatam tamondam Samsarinam karunayah purana gohyam Tam vyasa sunam upayami gurum muninam. Thank you, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna, Dandat
Thank
Pranam.
you.
Krishna Prabhuji.
Yes.
यस्वानुभावमखिल श्रुतिसारमेकम् आध्यात्मदीपम् अतितीर्षतं तमोन्दं संसारिणां कुरुण्याः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनमुपयामि गुरुमुनीनाम्.
Good. Thank you. Sri Lakshmi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, humble pranams. Yashvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam adhyatma deepamatitir shatam tamondam samsarinam karunaya purana guhyam tam vyasa sonumupayami gurum muninam.
Thank you. Next, Dhana Lakshmi Mataji.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranams. Yasvanubhavam akila shruti saramekam Adhyatma deepam atitishatam tamondam Samsarinam karunayah purana guhyam Tam vyasa sunum upayam gurum muninam. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Next, Shubha Prasanna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. Yasvanubhavam akhila shruti saramekam Adhyatma deepam atitirshatam tamo andham Samsarinam karunayah purana guhyam Tam vyasa sunum upayami gurum muninam.
Okay.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Next, Parshuram Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam. यह स्वानुभावमखिलं श्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपमतितीर्षतां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणया पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुम् उपयामि गुरुं मुनीनाम्.
Okay. Next, Neelam Mataji.
यस्वानुभावमखिल श्रुतिसारमेकम् अध्यात्मदीपम् अतितिशतां तमोन्धं संसारिणां करुणयाः पुराणगुह्यं तं व्याससूनुमुपयां गुरुं मुनीनां. Hare Krishna. Prabhuji, I have one question. In this verse, upayam, last line, what does it mean? Tam vyasa sunum upayam.
Upayami. Okay, I think it is offering obeisances too. Upayami is offering obeisances, correct?
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Next, anyone remaining? Vandana Prema Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Someone recite.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. Yasvanubhavamakila srutisarametam Ajatmadipamatitishatam tamondam Samsarinam karunayaha purana guhyam Tam vyasa sunumupayami gurum munina. Dandavat Pranam Prabhuji.
Next, Vrinda Prema Mataji.
I cannot see the verse. Can you just
Oh,
one
sorry.
second? 1 second. Yeah. Oh no, this is another verse.
Okay, I switched off the Yasvanubhavamakila Shrutisarameekam
Yahasvanubhavamakila Shrutisharamekam
Adhyatmadipamatitirshatam tamondham
Adhyatmadipamatitir satam tamo andham
Samsarinam karunayaha purana guhyam
Samsarinam karunayaha purana guhyam
Tam vyasa sunamapayami gurum muninam.
Tam vyasa sunum upayami gurum muninam. Thank you, Prabhuji. We missed you for the 2 weeks, 2-3 weeks.
Yes, I also missed all the devotees for 3 weeks. We'll continue. Next 3 weeks, I think I am available. We'll do it 3-4 weeks.
We heard your Melbourne classes also. They were wonderful.
Okay. Thank you. Hare
Thank you. Hare Krishna.
We'll meet next week.
Yes, Prabhuji.